Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Celestial Being's Heart, a channel dedicated to spiritual guidance and your spiritual growth through channeled messages. This is a reading all about what urgent message your spirit guides have for you. And here we have three piles. We have pile number 1 with the light Seer Tarot and the Amethyst. We have the After Tarot with Pyrite. We have the Divine Tarot with the clear quartz. Now, you can take a pause, you can take a deep breath, truly connect with your intuition, and choose which deck feels the best for you right now. And if you have difficulty choosing, in a second, I'm going to shuffle one oracle card per pile, which will be also featured in the reading. Always remember the timestamps will be down below in the comments and description. So, yes. Now, I'm going to use the Animal Spirit deck from the Wild and Know by Kim Krantz. We will now, I will shuffle the cards to get one per each pile. So now, for pile number 1, we have the fox. I'm gonna the fox. For pile number 2, we have the Vulture. Very interesting energies. And for pile number 3, we have the Oyster. Interesting. So I hope now the choice has been made easier for you. So now we will get on with the groups. Hello, group number 1, pile number 1 with the fox, the light Seer Tarot, and the Amethyst. This is your reading. Now I will set aside the oracle card and the crystal we picked for you. And now we will begin choosing the cards for your reading. Let's see. Oh, the Priestess. Great, it's amazing. The Priestess. Ten of Wands, the Magician. Okay, whoever has chosen this pile has a very, very, very important message here, because this is truly a test right now. You're going through a very important phase of your life. There's a lot of changes. No wonder you picked. Okay, truly, we have. Okay, wait. Okay, let's take it. Let's take it. Okay. Okay, wait, let's see if you can see them all. Wait. Okay. Pile number 1. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, let's leave this here maybe. Or I'll just... Pile number 1. Clearly, with the High Priestess, from the get-go, your spirit team is saying you already know what is going on. At the core of it, you truly know what's going on. Your intuition has been sending you messages, because I see with the runes, you are connected. As you can see here, you have peeked through the veil. You have peeked through the other side. You're not a novice at this. And even though it feels like it is a new phase, of course, but you're not new to this. Even if it's not on this life, you're not new to this. And why am I saying this? Because the fox in this oracle deck, it's actually a wise teacher. And in your case, due to the fact that it came with a high priestess immediately, you have a new spirit guide that has come into your life. And this spirit guide is all about teaching you about this newfound level of intuition, this new phase of your life. This actually doesn't only have to be a new spirit guide, it can also be that very soon you're meeting new people who will help you with this lesson. I do think that it's both. Because why is this happening? So the Ten of Wands is a card of I am over this. I am over doing things this way. I'm overburdening myself with responsibilities and weights that are not my own, and truly you have to pack your things up and leave this old phase behind completely if you want to go to the magician, if you want to go to the manifestation part of your life, because you are done living in poverty, you're done living in scarcity, you're done living in survival mode. And that is truly important in this reading, truly being done with old ways of life. Because when a 10 appears in the minor arcana, it is all about a phase of your life being done, needing to start a new page, needing to flip it. That's why we also have the Page of Pentacles right underneath it, but it's in reverse, because it is not about planting a new seed. Okay, it might sound weird. It's not about planting a new seed, but it is about feeling differently. So it's not about a concrete action, but it's about energy. I don't know if you're following what I'm trying to say, because ones are about energy, ones are about ideas. Pentacles are about tangible things, and this is not about you doing something tangible. This is not about you making a concrete action forward. No, for now it's about energy. Okay, I'll explain in a bit more, especially because we'll also pull some new oracle cards. The Judgment in reverse, whenever the Judgment card appears in this deck, for me, it's almost like you're asking for forgiveness to the divine, but also just this. I want you to see it. It appears that she is in a deep prayer, meditation, but she's in connection with the divine. But it's in reverse. She's not free. Whatever you're going through right now, you will not be able to go through it fully just with intuition. You have to create a relationship with the divine. You have to build a relationship truly, be it through meditation, be it through prayer, be it through, I don't know, maybe picking a tarot card or oracle card every day. It doesn't matter really, actually, at the end of the day. What matters is that you have to build a relationship, something tangible, because you feel abandoned. It's very it's very ironic. You feel abandoned by divinity. Like that's what this card always means to me in this tarot deck. But you're not. They have been sending you messages, they have been sending you signs. You're completely not abandoned. You have to tune in now. I think this is why they're saying that it's not about you creating necessarily a anchor in the physical reality for you to make sure that the energies have shifted, that the energies have changed. No, this is truly about energy. It doesn't matter how many proofs they send you. They've been sending you angel numbers. They've been sending you this video. They have sent you other things. Now this is the phase of your life, which is again not about, it doesn't have to be in the physical anymore. Your energy matters. Especially also with the amethyst. You didn't choose the amethyst for no reason. The amethyst is truly a upper chakra crystal. This is not a lower chakra crystal. It's not a lower energy by no means when I say lower, but what I mean is that it's not a root chakra crystal. It's not a solar plexus crystal. It's not a sacral. It is third eye crystal. It is a crown chakra crystal. So we have to connect there. And although the whole system matters, no, this is a time for you to, you have to trust your intuition, even if it doesn't come in tangible facts and tangible anchors. You don't need that anymore. We're done with that phase. And I'm saying it even more because the moon is here. You have to allow yourself to be submerged in it, but not drown in it. Like this is truly a time of balance, and that's why the Two of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. It's about not choosing extremes. It is not about picking one side or the other. It's about being in both. I think I want you to actually notice this. The magician is channeling the energy through the waters, but here you're submerged. So in one you're above the waters, using the waters of the subconsciousness, and in the other you're drowning in them. Not drowning, but you're submerged in them. But there's a duality. The high priestess is also about the duality. It's also about the two energies coming together. And the high priestess is a passive energy, and the magician is an active energy. You have to do both. You have to both wait for intuition to hit, for that message to come in, but you also have to take action. You cannot leave yourself anymore out in the cold. You cannot let your fears stop you anymore. You have to change. You have to start new. And this 10 of Wands, that reminder that when something ends, something new must start. Something new must begin. And with the Seven of Wands, I completely get it. Sorry, Seven of Swords, I get it. You're scared. What if it doesn't happen that way? Fear, fear is, fear is truly almost controlling you. But my love, when has ever fear helped us? When has fear ever given us the answer we actually need? Not want, but need. To to grow. You have you have to choose to leave. You've built so much. I'm so proud of you. Your spirit guides are so proud of you. But you want to grow. You need to grow. You know that. This is not your final destination. It has never been, as you can see. You have to leave this. Yes, you made a home out of this place. Yes, it feels comfortable. I completely get it, but you have to go. It's time to go. Yeah, I completely get it. This is the reading which your spirit guides are truly asking of you, one of the hardest things to do because it's not tangible. It's something in which you have to completely anchor yourself in the guidance of the divine and trust the subtleties of energies, trust the subtleties of intuition. And I know it's not easy. I know. But it will be so rewarding at the end. Because there are some things that they're not even wanting me to tell you. Because it's about you. This is about your intuition. This is about your connection with them. I am just the initial push. And it will be fine. It will be more than fine. Okay, now I will pick some oracle cards for you. Be right back. Okay. Let's see what Keeper of Light wants to come through for you. Okay, urgent message. We have, as we can see, the Divine Director. Intervention on purpose. Exactly what I've been saying. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. You have to start allowing your helpers, your guides, to do their job, and you have to stop intervening. You have to stop trying to have things your way in the humanly way. The reason why they're asking you to trust your intuition now more than ever, it's because you have to stop getting in their way. And what I mean by that, I'm not blaming you for, by no means. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes as humans, we tend to do this thing in which we feel our intuition telling us to go left, and we still see the signs in this humanly way. Oh, like, but the ride looks safer. Oh, but the ride way, um, other people have gone there. I know what it's safe. I know that it's the path in which at least has been traveled. But it doesn't work like that. Do you want to be like others? Do you want to live their life? If so, take the ride. But your guides are saying, do you want happiness? Do you want fulfillment? Do you want to feel purposeful? Then take the left. Take the side. Take the road which they have been signaling you to take. You cannot keep struggling because this is why the burnout happened. Because you did not want to listen. And that's fine. Again, that's very human, but we cannot keep doing it. We cannot, for the love of God, keep doing it. If you want to be happy, because you deserve to be happy. And I feel that there's actually another master that wants to come forward for you. Let's see. See, again, I want you to notice purple, purple, purple. A lot of higher chakra energy. This is very important. Okay. Joan of Arc, voice of truth, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. As we were saying, you cannot keep letting fear stop you from living your purpose, from living your dream, from living your birthright, which is your fulfillment, your happiness. Pile number 1. I completely get it, girl. Boy. Non-binary. Whoever you are. This is a great period of your life. This is a blank slate. It's amazing, actually. Like, I am so excited for you. I'm so utterly excited for you. Let's see what more your spirit guides want to tell you about. Let's see. Ram. Yeah, stubborn, aggressive person. Yeah, don't be stubborn. Okay. Oh, okay. Pile number 1. It seems that your spirit team is trying to warn you about the fact that if you have so much pride in you, this is not spirit. That's not a soul connection. If you're feeling this stuck, and if you're feeling this hung up on not listening to your guides, that's your ego intervening. And it will really be hard to go forward and change into the new phase of your life if you keep being stubborn and if you don't want to listen. Because if you don't, like, that's fine. But yeah, you will miss out on all the abundance that wants to come your way. You will miss out on the new ventures, a fresh new start. Like you will have to get rid of these, of all this stubbornness, all this self delusions, enough great pride to be able to be. Oh, I cannot make this up. You will have to sacrifice your ego, your pride, in order to go through all of this chain of events that will truly open up your road, that will open up your heart, that will open up your soul, your spirit to amazing and wonderful changes. This is the only way. The only way. And again, purple. I cannot make this up. Purple keeps appearing for you. Pile number 1. It's time. It's truly time. I am so excited for you. It's actually insane. You have to grab this. You have to grab yourself by the shoulders and shake yourself a bit and tell yourself, hey, we have to do this. No, you want to do this. You want to break free from this burnout, from this exhausted energy. You want to change. You want to be better because you deserve to be better. It's your birthright. Yes, you will struggle your way through. Yes, you will. I cannot lie to you. But you will come out so much better than you have ever imagined. You will gain so much more than you have ever feared. It's amazing what's going to happen. You have to let it happen. You have to let it. Let yourself change. I'm so excited for you, truly. It will be amazing. And when it will happen, I cannot wait for you to come back and tell me. So, pile number 1, this was your reading. I truly hope that it helps, and please feel free to comment down below your reflections, your opinions, how this resonated with you, or just tell me about what's going on concretely in your life. And I will see you in the next video. I love you. Hello, pile number 2. This is your reading. You have chosen the After Tarot with the Pyrite and the Vulture. Okay, let's set the Vulture aside. Let's also set the Pyrite aside. And let's get to shuffling. Okay, 10 of Cups. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Pile number 2. What is going on with you? Oh, 2 of Cups. What is going on? The 5 of Pentacles has been appearing a lot. I mean, it was also in pile number 1, so let's see if you also should watch pile number 1. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, we're done. Oh, I think I'll take that actually. Strength, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Oh. Okay. Now we have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Oops, sorry. We have the Page of Pentacles. And at the bottom we have King of Pentacles. Okay. Pile number 2, I have to be very honest with you. I'm picking up the fact that this has to do with... This is a romantic reading to some extent. And I did not intend for it to go this way, but whoever chose pile number 2, you guys have to hear this. You are a dreamer. You are, at your core, someone who wants that ideal family. You want that family life. You want to have all that abundance that comes with it. You want to be able to share this with others. But I have to say, usually the Ten of Pentacles is a positive card, but this is the After Tarot, which is tarot cards which depict the scene after the main tarot. And in this case, to me, it seems like there's some recklessness going on, and it being followed by the Two of Cups. It looks like something in your romantic life is not going the right way, but at the same time, you're not admitting that you should get up from your seat. So, what I'm trying to say is that I understand that you want this ideal connection, you want to have this family life with your partner, but you are not understanding, and I will say it very clearly, very to the point, this is not the person. And you are not getting up from your seat, even though you know this is not the person. And I'm not saying this for no reason. The vulture doesn't appear for no reason ever. The vulture appears every single time that we do not admit when something is dead, when something is gone. Like it's something has to end. And we have to allow it through the cycle of life, through the cycle of rebirth, through the cycle of the next phase. Like we have to let that go. You cannot be prideful about this. You cannot force your way through to this, because I am seeing 2 women and 1 man. I don't know what's going on here. Is there another person involved? Are there 2 women here? And a man in the middle? Like, you do not deserve this. You do not deserve to be in the middle of something. It could be that, but at the same time, I do think that you have to understand that there's so many options. There's so much available out there for you. That's why I think the 5 of Pentacles is right above the Queen of Pentacles, because you have to understand that there is so much for you out there. But you have to look at yourself honestly. You have to look at yourself for exactly who you are, the exact thoughts and feelings that you're having right now, and yes, just see yourself for who you are and truly embrace yourself for who you are. And I don't want you to judge yourself, because that's the thing. If your initial intentions were to have the happy life, the happy connection, but it's not going well, it is fine, even if you have made mistakes. The point is for you to embrace yourself, admit that this wasn't for me, and just move on. This is why we have the Nine of Cups here, because I do see there's another person coming in. Well, I really did not expect this to turn to a romantic reading, but whoever has this deck chosen, it is either for a romantic reason or is just whatever you're going through. The choice is not there anymore. It's not working. You have to keep going. You have to go to the next phase. You have to understand, this is the season of Aries in which I'm recording this. This is a season in which there's been so much astrological charge in the sky. We have to keep moving forward. We cannot keep being stuck and prideful about having to have only this one thing go right. Yes, pile number 2, you have to go to pile number 1. You have to listen to the message, because it's also for you. You cannot keep forcing your way through this. No matter how gently I have to lay it for you, I can't. You cannot keep doing this to yourself. You deserve so much more. Like, I am surprised with myself. Yeah, let's see what other oracle cards have to say. Yes, yes. Charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask, and you shall receive. Ask for love. You asked for love, and you were taught what love doesn't look like. So the next time you can choose better. You asked for abundance, but you were taught what it means to believe in abundance, to believe that you are abundant when you have nothing. Okay. Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required for further. Yes, you have to look at yourself for exactly who you are. You have to look at yourself for you to be able to move forward. You have to admit what went right and what went wrong. You have to. You cannot you cannot shift the blame to others. You cannot look at what went wrong outside of you. No, this time you have to look at yourself. How did you contribute to this? How did you let it happen like this? Why? And it's fine. No one is blaming you. You're not at fault. But we have to take responsibility if we want to be the captain of our life, the captain of our soul. Higher spiritual integration, learning spiritually means taking full accountability for who we are and why our life is the way it is. There's no way around it. We cannot be the victim of our life forever, because then it's not of our making if we keep being victims. It's of others. Like, you have so much to learn currently. February. Next year. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Pleasure with a close friend. Okay, let's look at the rest of the deck, what they have to say. Dog again. Protection from a powerful friend. One more. Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. I think there's one more. Let's see. Tortoise. Slowly but surely getting hit. Okay. So, dear pile number 2. It might be that in February you started this period of undecisiveness and allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Maybe it started then, that you started to allow whatever was happening to you to happen to you, but you didn't take charge of your own life. You have to work to achieve and to have success. And if this keeps happening like this, it will be an even longer journey that it should be, because it, as you can see here, is the elephant, and it says long journey, either physical or mental, you will leave you wiser at the end. So all in all, I want you to understand something. No matter what happens, no matter how you choose to live your life, you will learn something. You will become wiser no matter what happens. But the thing is, you have to choose wisely sometimes. Sometimes you have to take that. You have to take charge of your life and what direction it's going. Now, I'm noticing the pattern with the 2 dogs. I do think that a friend will truly help you shed light into the situation and will help you truly understand what's going on, and they will protect you for sure. So you should really listen to this friend. But you will have to overcome this, and you will nonetheless have fun with it. You will have fun through this period, even though it's going to be hard, even though it is going to be painful at times. It's still a time in which you have to balance going out and having fun. because it won't be like a fast progress. Clearly with the elephant and the tortoise, it will take some time. It will have to go through its cycle. That's why you also have the vulture. It's a natural process in which you cannot run away from, because it is just a life cycle that we all have to go through. We all have to sometimes learn the hard way. But it will be fine. It will be more than fine. Pile number 2. In your case, I would love to actually also get some more. I will actually get some more cards for you. Let's see. Because, boy, oh boy, this is like, it's a very clear message. But the thing is, I think you guys have become a little bit stubborn. Okay. Okay. Sisterhood of the Rose and Awakening. Again, yeah, please go to pile number 1. You have to listen to the message. Yeah, this is a time in which you're being initiated. It's a time of awakening. It is a time of upgrading. And if you become stubborn, which you will understand more in pile number 1, you will, yes, you'll get more frustrated. You will struggle your way through. And it is what it is. But you will gain so much knowledge, because I want you to notice here in the Sisterhood of the Rose, we are surrounded at all times by very benevolent energies. As you can see, you have Charity here. She's a beautiful feminine energy. Melchizedek is also a great teacher. You are surrounded by teachers at all times that want to help you, but you have to allow them in. You have to let them in. You have to be willing to listen. If things went this way, it is because you chose to let them go this way, and it's fine, but you can also choose for things to go differently. So, my dear pile number 2, once this finishes, please go to pile number 1. I didn't think I was gonna do this, but yes, please go. There's so much you have to learn from the first pile, and you're being initiated. This is not your final destination. This is not your final relationship. This is not your final outcome. It's just the beginning. So allow the natural cycles to do their thing. Let the vulture clean out the way, but allow it. It's not an omnious energy. It's a necessary energy. It's part of the life cycle, and you have to allow yourself to also cleanse out what is old and not needed anymore, what is dead. Pile number 2. This was your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please leave in the comments your thoughts and opinions, or just leave whatever you feel like. Leave an emoji, whatever you want. Tell me you came from pile number 2 and tell me what you thought about it. And once again, thank you. And I will see you in the next video. Hello, pile number 3. This is your deck. You have chosen the clear quartz. You have chosen the oyster, and you have chosen the divine tarot. So let's get to. Okay, your energy is excited. Let's see. Let's get to shuffling. Let's see. The 6 of coins, or of pentacles. Okay, let's leave it there. Temperance in reverse. Okay, you guys were excited, but now you guys are refusing to let the cards out. What do you need to listen to urgently right now? The Tower. I see. Okay. Page of Coins. Guys, I don't know what's going on, but all of the decks, all of the piles have the Page of Pentacles somewhere. The first deck had it, like first pile had it in the reading. The second pile had it in the back of the deck. Oh my god. Pile number 3? What's going on with you? The devil. Wow. King of Pentacles. Let's see. What's in here? 10 of Cups. At the bottom we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and oh, the High Priestess. I do see a connection with all the readings now, but let's see what's going on with your reading. Okay. Pile number 3. With the Oyster, I really want to highlight the fact that it is a time of unraveling, unwrapping yourself to some extent, like truly showing who you are and allowing your own radiance come through. But the thing is, once again, you're not seeing the situation clearly for what it is. I feel like this Aries season has brought so much fear and anxiety forward because we cannot ignore it anymore. And this is what's going on. Okay. So initially, I want to start with the Six of Pentacles or coins here. We have to give back to the earth, to others, to society, to be able to be in balance. We have to allow this balance to lead us, to guide our life in order to be at peace. Because the Temperance in reverse, in this deck especially, I believe she's the goddess of compassion, Kuan Yin, and I love her. Also with the Lotus. We have to have compassion for ourselves, but we also have to have compassion for others, because that's the only way that balance can be restored. That is the only way in which we can truly be part of society, be part of that, just the greater scheme of it all. We can only play a role if we have compassion for others and for ourselves. And what I mean by that is, if we are sour towards what's going on in the world, but we retreat, that's not balance. We have allowed the darkness, the sourness of the world, the negativity to get to us, and has retreated us. When the truth is, the only remedy to darkness, to whatever is going wrong with the world, is righting it, making it right, doing what you know you're supposed to do, or that you want to do, because maybe there's no supposed to, but what you know that you should do, which is the good. Yes, there's a lot of upheaval right now. Yes, there's a lot of destruction right now, but it's a necessary destruction. The Tower card is never a card of like unnecessary destruction. It is actually the necessary destruction that needs to come. The Tower is a man-made structure which will be destroyed by the natural cycles. It's our refusal to let go of the things that we have built that truly hurts us, that pains us. not accepting when it's time to go, when it's time to start anew. And I know that it looks like currently in the world, there's not much that we can do, that maybe we don't have the support that we need. But if that's not true, there's always support around. There's always people willing to help us. There's always benevolent forces ready to embrace us and take us to the next cycle, next phase. But you're being controlled right now. That's why the devil is here. Being controlled by fear, being controlled by judgment, you're being controlled by negative energies that should not be there. If you want to go to the next phase, because they cannot help you. Fear and anxiety are great teachers. They are. I'm not saying they're bad by no means. But you cannot have balance if you don't see the situation for exactly what it is. And that's why the King of Swords is here. It's reminding us that we have to see the situation for what it is. We have to see the situation for what it exactly is, clearly, right in the eye. When we're fearful, we avoid it. We find ways around it. You cannot find ways around this one. You have to take your time. You have to allow yourself to calm down, to regulate yourself, to balance yourself. Like, truly, it's a time to, like, please find ways to regulate yourself, your anxiety. Only that, in that way, you can allow growth to happen through you, with you. You have to allow it to grow through you, because it is within you. The light is within you. You are the light. You are the light that you think it's missing in the world. You are the light that you think is missing in your family or friendships, whatever you feel that the light, that goodness, that benevolence is missing. You are it. So it's not missing if you are it. The Ten of Cups is here to remind us that happiness is conditionally unconditional. And what I mean is that it's conditionally unconditional because the condition is that you have to be accepting. You have to allow the emergence. Like, I want you to notice it's in this Ten of Cups we have, I believe it's the mermaids and humans coming together and creating new life. So two opposite ends meeting and finding common ground. You have to find common ground with people if you want to be happy. And it's fine to have common ground. Whilst also not letting other people's opinions, standards intervene with you. No, you don't have to. I'm not saying ever for you to, like, lower your standards or change your way of living for others. No, just we have to compromise. Or at least we have to learn to live with others. Because that's love. Seeing the other for who they are and accepting them unconditionally, wholeheartedly. That's balance. Okay, and now we will see some of the oracle cards. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Archangel Michael. We love him. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Yes. Okay, you have 3. Oh my god, I got goosebumps. I told you Kuan Yin is right here, and Kuan Yin also came. Wow, I got goosebumps. Oh my god. Care and compassion, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand, and Green Tara, supreme protection. You're protected, cords are being cut, beyond limitations, trust. As I was saying, oh my god. I'm so happy for you. Like, you're truly protected. Everything is going to be fine. You have to allow yourself to see beyond fear. You have to allow yourself to go beyond it and, again, choose to be love. Choose to be the good. Choose to go beyond it. Because you're protected. Even if you're hurt, sometimes we're hurt because of our own human ego. The soul is never hurt. The soul knows. The soul understands. The soul embraces. Shed your shell. Shed it. You don't need that anymore. You don't need to be overly protective because you're being protected by very, very benevolent energies. Archangel Michael is the ultimate protector. Kuan Yin is the ultimate mother. She's truly the mother of compassion, the mother of just all the good. She's so good. And the lotus is reminding us that all, like, even through murky waters, we can find our way to light. And beautiful things can come out even of the most difficult terrain. You're truly, truly protected. You're being guided towards a very beautiful phase of your life. I'm truly so happy for you. Let's see. So news is on the way. We have funnel. Oh my god. Period of frustration. November. Mice. Okay. Let's see. So as we said, like, even though there's a period of frustration, lessons to be learned, of course there's better things coming, and all the, like, discord between family and friends. Sometimes discord is necessary, but sometimes it can be avoided, in only for the reason that we don't need to hurt each other to have disagreements. Okay, a lot. Bridge. You will be able to successfully overcome problems if you're not extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. You will have a successful outcome, so everything will be fine. You will be able to overcome this. You will be able to truly get through it. You will be able to move through it, but the only way is through. Take care of. There will be a loss of material wealth, but there's happiness here. I truly believe that they're warning you about the fact that you cannot overly focus on the negatives and the fear, because to be honest, like, sharks, whenever I see sharks, I truly see the connection between people fearing so much of, like, the negativity going around, that they are just like, they won't go in the water. But if you don't go in the water, sometimes you just avoid the fun of it, you avoid the connection with others. So just, if you knew you were going to be fine, if you knew they were going to be victorious, would you not take the risk? And in November, I truly believe that it's a time in which you will be able to learn a lot, and there will be a lot of change. Bowl. Plenty of material things. I think that's when you're gonna learn a lot, and that's when you're gonna see the payoff of trusting the divine, of trusting the goodness. Because yeah, it is one big misunderstanding. It's just one, like, all the fights, all the, it's only because you have misunderstood the fact that if everything is love, and if we look at everything with compassion, we would not be here. We would not be having such casket, someone going out of your life, or end of it's, yeah, it's just the end of a situation. Like, once this is over, you will truly look at it with eyes of compassion, full of love for life, for people, for yourself, and you are going to see that you are protected, and you will be able to break through your shell and truly be yourself, the truly wonderful and beautiful, magical self that you are. I'm excited for you. That's beautiful. That's truly beautiful. Okay. So this was it, pile number 3. I truly hope that this helps, and I truly hope that this resonated. I hope that you will find the compassion for yourself and others to go through this. And please leave in the comments any opinions, any thoughts, whatever you want to share. Feel free. And once again, thank you. And now for the closing message. Bye bye. So, this was the urgent message that your guides had for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, for listening. I truly hope that it helped both, like all of the piles. And since this is the first ever tarot reading that I am doing for this channel, I want to end this with one last oracle cards for all of you. And let's see what card comes through, and I will read the meaning. So, Primrose Renewal. And this deck is the Spirits in Flowers and by Julian Kemp, and I will read now the meaning. Okay, so the deity is Aphrodite. The keywords are renewal, expectancy, freshness. Life is getting prettier. You're moving forward to a beautiful flowering. You're spiritually centered, calm, and balanced in your present situation, represented by the orange and yellow centers of the primrose. Being the color of the sunshine in life's energy, primrose centers represent warm love radiating and being rekindled. Happy days have arrived, perhaps after a cold spell, like primroses appear when winter is turning into spring. The center of the primrose represents divine and emotional equilibrium, where heaven meets earth, revealing your meaningful purpose. You are very important to a loved one in your life. The delicately perfumed primrose means I cannot live without you. The five notched petals, around the middle of the primrose can represent family, loved ones, friends, and pets you are bonded to. Their interaction is helping you grow your plans and dreams. Being a symbol of safety and protection, the primrose predicts you will soon experience an increase in wealth and good luck, an idea reinforced by miniature plants growing from the original ones. The primrose augurs well for you meeting someone new because the flowers mean new love, youthful renewal, and optimism. Primrose Primroses inspire new romance to appear because the year is young and full of hopeful expectations. Existing relationships and long term commitment look favorable because the primrose also symbolizes eternal love. A magical element of your life is appearing, bringing new blessings and increasing your imagination to pursue your dreams. High energy connections and invitations are bringing refreshing, miraculous changes. Whatever aspect of your life you're trying to improve, it will quickly grow and even reach perfection. From one primrose petal, myth says Greek love goddess Aphrodite gave birth to Eros, the god of love, an analogy to you having a baby, a new pet, or instilling life into a project close to your heart. Your horizons are broadening, boosting your confidence to embark on a study course or hobby, leading to spin offs that may represent that maybe presently be unaware of. After blooming in spring, primroses continue to grow, often having a summer flowering too. Dying down to reappear in the following spring, the primrose is a sign that good times always return, bringing a revival of positivity and hope. The primrose is simple to grow and care for, which suggests that your life is becoming easier and less stressful. When primrose clumps are separated because seeds have fallen to produce plantlets, this predicts you will experience freedom and promotion by being resourceful at the center of your life. Guys, this is a period of your life which there's so much change. You only have to allow it to come through. I truly hope this helped, and I will see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.